guys, welcome back to Bush to Beach Outdoors. Today, complete opposite to what we did a few weeks ago, went to Fraser Island. We're actually on the hunt for some snow. So looking to do a little bit of snow driving today. I've actually never done it. We have found a few little specks on the way up. It's me and Jono here today, just the two of us. We haven't got anyone, don't have anyone to film for me today, but we're only at about 800-900 meters and we've already got a few little bits of ice and everything. If we can get up these tracks, depending how snow covered they are, there is an area around here we can get up to 1500 meters. So if it's snowing down at 900, should be a heap of snow to play around in once we get up about 12-13. So this is the track, the first track we're going to tackle for the day. It's already looking quite steep, so we've aired right down. I got distracted trying to make a snowball, went down to 12, so just pumped it back up to about 18. But yeah, going to go up to Barnwell Plains and check out Mount Torbeck. Alright, we are at, I think, Barnwell Plains and we've certainly found snow, so that wasn't too hard to do today. I'm going to drive onto it now. A couple of guys have camped here overnight. See if we can get bogged. So Barnwell Plains was about, I think, 1,050 meters or so, and it actually did have sort of a 10-15 centimeter covering of snow up there, which I'm already stoked about. That was kind of like, I thought that would maybe be best case scenario today. But we're gonna go now take another track, and on maps it says that it should get up to about 1,300 meters there, and then depending on if we can take a hard track that goes on from that, sort of will depend how much snow cover it's got on it. We can get to even higher, I think maybe 1,400-1,500 meters, but even 1,300 meters should have a pretty thick layer of snow on it. We'd love to find some tracks that have got some fresh snow to actually drive through, but we will see. Alright, so we've run into our first problem for the day. I started going up the hill behind me, which didn't look that bad, but it was so slippery. My tyres, like, I need new muddies ASAP. They're like racing slicks at the moment, so I'm not surprised. But like, not even a steep hill, no ruts, but it just had a layer of sludge on top, and I was basically going sideways up the hill. Got probably 500 meters up, and then Jono said he couldn't even get up this first bit because his car won't go into full drive. So the front wheels aren't spinning, the back wheels are. He reassembled his hub lately and he thinks it might not have been put back together properly, so I'm going to pull that apart and see if it does the job. Alright, the hub has been rebuilt. All four wheels are actually working now, so we're back. Now I just got to get up this extremely slippery hill. It really doesn't look that bad, not even on camera, but it doesn't even look bad in person. But halfway up it, I was absolutely sliding. I think just because no one's driven it probably today, maybe even yesterday. It's just got a layer of sludge on top of it. Hubs are in, gonna hit this track. That shows you how slippery it is right now. So Jono's slid a good metre to the right there, and luckily he's smashed into a log right where his tyre is. The rest of the car's fine. I'm not sure if I really want to do the same thing. I could definitely go through a lot slower, but we're thinking about maybe him pushing through, winching that big log on the left out the way a bit so that I've got more room, but we'll see. Okay, we've decided on a new plan. We're gonna cut the corner of that off. We can't get through the whole thing, it's way too big. But if we can cut the corner off, I can probably get like 300 mil more over to the left, maybe even 200 mil. And it might be the difference between me sliding into that log or not. And we're gonna chuck my max tracks along the right as well, which will hopefully just hold me on a little bit better. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. So we've had 2 chainsaws going at it, and we've taken away maybe 200 mil of that log. And now I'm gonna try and line up, get the max tracks in the best spot, and see if I can drive through without sliding. All right, so the pieces we've cut off there, we've put there so that hopefully if I slide into it, I smack my tyre into that instead of my sidewall into that. Jono's got scrub bars and his tyres stick out a bit more than mine, so he's a little bit safer. Mine are very tight with my my doors and everything, so yeah. No panel damage.
No panel damage.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna keep going. Looks like no one's driven this today and there's snow on the track, so as we get higher, we might actually get some snow driving done. It's still recording. Fuck. Alright, after a fair bit of winching, we got up that hill. We don't think there's going to be anything crazy steep for the rest of the track, but we're not sure. Once we get to the top, stop and have some lunch. Alright guys, we had a bit of an issue when we stopped for lunch. I noticed my front right had a leak in the beads. It's probably got some mud caught in there or whatever. We tried to clean it out, but it wasn't happening. So we've just switched the tyre over. Now getting ready to go again. Oh my, a bit dirty. All right, so we've pulled up. We think we've dropped below that sort of 900 meter mark in altitude. So there's a bit less snow now, but we're actually gonna go for a little flick of the rod. I've never really fished when it's this cold and this much snow around, so I have no idea if the trout are going to be biting or if anything else will be biting, but we'll give it a go, throw some lures around. What's up guys, I'm back home and as per usual forgot to film an outro. We did go for little fish after that, but didn't get anything, so not going to bore you to death with that. If you liked the video, please like, subscribe, all that stuff, and we will see you next time.